Ontiora by Abbey. Moons on moons ago, in the sleep or night of the moon, when evil spirits have power, the monster Ontiora came down in the dreadful gloom. The monster came stalking abroad, on his way to the sea for a bath in the salt grey sea. In Ontiora's breast was the eyrie of the winds, eagles of measureless wing, whose screeching, furious swoop startled the sleeping dens. His hair was darkness unbound, thick, and not moon nor starred. His head was plump with rays, plucked from the sunken sun. To him the forests of oak, of maple, hemlock, and pine were as grass that a beer treads down. He trod them down as he came from his white-packed tent, at whose door, ere he started abroad, he drew a flintless arrow across the sky's straight bore, and shot the evening star. He came like a frowning cloud that fails and blackens the west. He was wroth at the bright plumed sun, and his pale-faced wife, the moon, with their twinkling children, the stars. But he hated the red men all, the Iroquois fearless and proud, the Mohicans stately and brave, and trod them down in despite, as the storm treads down the maize. He trod the red men down, or drove them out of the land, as winter drives the birds. When near the king of the rivers, the river of many moods, to Ontiora thundered Manitou out of the cloud. Between the fountain's crystal and the waters that reached to the sky, Manitou, spirit of good, to the man-shaped monster spoke. You shall not go to the sea, but be into mountains changed, and wail in the blast, and weep for the red men you have slain. You shall lie on your giant back, while the river rises and falls, and the tide of years on years flows in from a boundless sea. When Ontiora replied, I yield to the heavy doom, in what am I but a type of the people who are to come, who as with a bow will shoot and bring the stars to the feet, and drive the red men forth to the land of the setting sun. So Ontiora, wild with eternal silence touched, fell backward in a swoon, and was changed into lofty hills, the mountains of the sky. This is the pleasant sense of Ontiora's name, the mountains of sky. His bones are rocks and crags, his flesh is the rising ground, his blood is the sap of trees. On his back, with one knee raised, he lies, with his face to the sky, a monstrous human shape in the Catskill high and grand. And from the valley below, where the slow tide ebbs and flows, you can mark his knee and breast, his forehead, beetling and vast, his nose and retreating chin. But his eyes, they say, are lakes, whose tears flow down in streams that seem and wrinkle his cheeks, for the fate he endures and for shame of the evil he did, as he stalked in the vanquished and hopeless moons on moons ago.